Good morning, everybody. Today is May 30th, 2019. It is 73, but feels like 83 here in sunny North Idaho. I'm Jody, and welcome to Moose Flats Farm. So I've got 3 big projects I got to do today, if time allows. Just not sure where to start. I've got to get the giant squashes planted in their own planter. Got to get the sunflowers planted from the seeds and the ones in the greenhouse, and get those totes filled up so I can get the tomatoes and peppers and Darlis spinach planted. And maybe pick up some lettuce today. Where to start? But before I can plant the sunflowers, I gotta, even though I have a metal fence around it, I've got to add some chicken wire so the ducks don't eat it before it gets bigger. But I need to transplant the sunflowers that are inside before I can fill those pots. So I think I'll do the giant squashes next. So we dug out this whiskey barrel and pulled the few struggling daylilies out. Gonna add some chicken manure and organic compost to it, and this the ginormous squashes that are going to be growing in here, we're just going to water them with ambient temperature water, see if we can get some really big guys from this pot. So I added about a quarter bag of chicken manure and about a half a bag of the compost, mixed it in. Gonna plant these guys. It's a giant shoking and Atlantic giant. So hopefully they do really good here. Just a little root down, just give them a little tease. And then, because I want these guys really to grow, I'm just going to do a top dressing of the compost. Hopefully as we water it, it goes down to their roots. look really pretty there. So gotta go get some water from the rain barrels and water them in. So I got the 2 big squashes planted. Looks really good. I had to put a little fence around it, even though we don't free range our chickens anymore because they get into too much stuff. 2 of the hens have decided to ignore the memo, and I don't want her getting in there and digging it up. But it still looks pretty cool. Once it gets bigger, I can take that fence down. And I figured instead of doing ugly chicken wire around the sunflowers, and I had this big old roll of bird block, I'll use it for what it's meant for, blocking the birds. But hopefully these guys that I pulled from inside will recover. This little one was basically growing in standing water with a little dirt, so no shock for him. But if they don't make it, there is plenty of sunflower seeds planted in there for our enjoyment, and then the wild birds in the fall. So I got this compressed bale of straw to help fill the pots, because 2 of them are empty of the big ones, and then the rest just need more added to them. But need to get in here, get them weeded. But this is basic layout. I'm going to do Darla's spinach down here in this shallow one, but get these all weeded out. That's just going to stay those peppers. And the gojo berry, probably just going to leave him in there, but all of these sunflowers are going to become compost because my seed bed's full. So let's see how big of a mess I'm going to make with this compressed bale. Okay, so far not too bad. But we shall see. So we've got this one almost filled, this one filled. It had, just like this one, the layer of straw, and Darla's scooping from another pot and filling this. And this shallow guy, like I said, is going to be for her spinach. And then I'm working on this one. This one is going to be a little deeper with soil because it's going to have tomatoes in it, just like this one. So scooping soil from that one and putting it over in this other one. So hopefully we have enough soil. Well, I'm at a stopping spot. Gotta go get cleaned up for a date with my honey, and I have to pick up some more soil. Got all of the pots completely filled except for 1.5, and kind of have stuff laid out. Gonna be adding carrots and lettuce and the spinach, but show you what it looks like now. So this one is just straw. Gonna be pulling some of these peppers out to spread them out. This one has got a couple tomatoes and the black Hungarian. We'll probably plant marigolds over in that corner. Craig's Grandes and a Farmer's Monster. Gonna plant a couple of those peppers over here. Darla spinach. Darla got this one planted. Need to water that. Forgot she planted it. But over here's the sweet peppers. Got these tomatoes all I need is the eggs and get them in the ground, but that'll probably be tomorrow. Well, when I last left you, 2 seconds ago, I was headed to meet my honey for a hot date. We're so uber exciting. Went shopping at Lowe's and then Walmart for groceries. But David John needed some more wood for the chicken coop project, and I needed another bag of potting mix and, of course, more plants because I'm there. Why not? So, gonna show you what I got and show you the finished totes in the greenhouse to end at today's video. So hope you all have a good day, a good week, and I will see you on Sunday's video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Well, some of the plants that I got at Lowe's is I got some basil. This one's doing really good. This one here, 2 of the plants have damped off, but that one looks pretty good. I've got marigolds, and I did plant in these empty spots carrots over here. Nothing coming up from the carrots yet, and a couple of Darla's spinaches are popping, but the lettuce that I planted in here is taken off. I've got the tomatoes and peppers and marigolds and lettuce in here. Need to come through and prune these guys up a little bit, but I got more lettuce here, and this is the original pepper pot, and then there's this one, and I picked up this pepper, which is Mad Hatter hot pepper. It just looked unique, and I got radishes coming in.